Alright, hello everybody, my name is Hako / Hako City. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do an in-depth guide on Sadako. I want to explain the ins and outs, I want to show you some matches, I want to teach you the mindset of playing Sadako. I'm a Pyramid Head / Sadako main. I played Sadako before she was cool, and this patch, the Nic Cage patch, made her really cool, and I imagine a lot of people are going to be wanting to jump into her. So let's dive right in. Sadako is one of the most mobile killers in the game, in one sense that she can teleport across the map, but she's very immobile in chases and such. There she's a basic M1 killer. So what does Sadako do? What sets Sadako apart from other killers? She has 7 TVs set out across the map. These TVs turns on 30 seconds into the game. So for the first half of a minute, you do not have any TV to teleport to. You must walk your talented legs across the map. After 30 seconds, they turn on. And then you can start teleporting these TVs. In order to teleport, you must demanifest. Sadako has 2 different states. She gets channeled to become demanifested, which is basically like her ghost form. She doesn't have a physical form, and after the recent patch, she can no longer be stunned by pallets while this is happening, or while she is demanifested. But she can also not hit survivors if she is demanifested. So a lot of like learning Sadako is actually getting a hold of, or like becoming comfortable with her, is getting comfortable shifting in and out of the demanifested and manifested state. A lot of times when I picked her up, I did the mistake of like thinking I was manifested, so okay, I could hit the survivors, but no, I was in fact demanifested, so I couldn't do yak. So you will catch up quickly. So yeah, she can become a ghost form and teleport to her TVs. After she teleports to one of her TVs, that particular TV will become unavailable for 45 seconds. Before the Nic Cage patch, this was 100 seconds. And I'd claim that this is one of the biggest pains of maining and playing Sadako, that you could barely use your power. Because your TV, after you use the TV, it was off for half of the rest of the match. Which sucked. They addressed this. Also, not only can you turn off your TVs, but the survivors can turn off your TVs. The survivor can get a videotape from one of your TVs. That particular TV gets turned off for 70 seconds. Then they can run to another TV, whether it's powered on or not. If it's powered on, they can put the tape in, and that will power off that TV by an additional 70 seconds. Important note here is that they can also input a tape into a TV that is turned off, and that will extend the time that TV is turned off. Or rather, if the TV is turned off, they turn in a tape to it anyway, the 70 seconds restart on that TV. So they can basically chain lock down a TV for you. It's a possibility. So you can turn off your own TVs, they stay off for 45 seconds. The survivors can take a tape, that TV stays off for 70 seconds. Now, taking a tape has its risk after the recent Nic Cage patch. If Sadako finds you while you're carrying the tape, and she hits you, you immediately get 2 stacks of Condemn. And if you have no idea what Sadako is about, you might be asking, what is Condemned? Well, if you've read the Ring books or seen the movie, she basically gives you 7 days left to live, and then she comes for you on the 7th day. She has this mechanic in DBD, it's called Condemn. Once you get 7 stacks of Condemn, if she gets you in the dying state, aka lying on the ground, helpless, she can more you, so she can kill you straight off the bat. Boom. If you have 7 stacks of Condemn. So how does she spread Condemn? Like, how do you get these stacks of condemn? Well, I just mentioned you get 2 stacks of condemn if you get hit while carrying a tape. Also, after the recent Nic Cage patch, big caveat, I think this might be nerfed just a few days after me releasing this video, but we'll see. But as of right now, every time she teleports, she spreads 0.75 stacks of condemn every time she teleports, which she can do every 10 seconds to every survivor not carrying a tape. So basically, if she can teleport 10 times, you can go from 0 stacks of condemn to 7 stacks of condemn, and she can kill you. And that is proving to be very, very good in the current public lobbies. Like, so good that I think that they might... What I'm guessing is that they're gonna tune down how much condemn you actually get. I think that they're gonna put it at half of a stack, so 0.50 stacks of condemn. But we'll see. I hope the community is in a little bit of an uproar regarding her at the moment. One might say rightly so. I'm happy that her mechanics or like her power can no longer be ignored. I do think she might be a little bit too strong, especially against solo players. Organized teams still do quite fine against her. But yeah. Anyway, so you teleport, you give everybody 0.75 stacks of condemn, you hit them with a tape, 2 stacks of condemn. Then you can also run the her green add-on, like the ring drawing. That will make it so if Ace is healing Cheryl and Ace is condemned, which he will be with this current Sadako, he transfers like 1 stack of condemn, or like spreads 1 stack of condemn to Cheryl when she is finished healing. So they can spread, you can make the survivors spread the condemn between them when they heal, you teleport, and you hit them when they have tapes. That's how you build up condemn. Remember, 7 stacks to die. And being hit with a tape, 2 stacks. Which means that as a survivor, you must start to really, really care about your condemn once it starts reaching 4 or 5. If you have 5 stacks of condemn, you take a tape, you try to run to a TV, and she finds you. She smacks you, your tape gets broken, you can't get rid of your condemn, you're dead. So condemn is something you have to be really, really, really mindful of nowadays. And it used to be a mechanic that you basically could ignore. When old Sadako, she only spread condemn to anybody close to a TV she teleports to. Not anymore. That is now ranged, or that is now global range. Every single survivor on the map not carrying a tape will get 0.75 of a stack of condemn. Boom. Which is really goddamn strong. It's really gonna strong. So then I touched upon everything on the power. She can manifest, she can demanifest. Also, while demanifested, you're undetectable. You don't have a terror radius, you don't have a red stain, you don't have anything. And you barely lose any distance, like manifesting, like demanifesting. You do make a little bit of a noise though. So if you see people sitting on a gen, you're coming close to them, you manifest to like be able to hit them, they will hear you, but you're usually like close enough for that to not matter. So yeah, manifest, demanifest, teleport to TVs, condemn. Yeah, 7 stacks of condemn, you get dying state, they die, boom. Which before this patch never used to happen if you didn't like super specifically played into it, which I thought was fun. Like, I've been a Sadako main kind of since she was released. I love her. I love the ring. She's one of like my scariest horror idols, horror icons, whatever you want to call it. And people people claiming she's dog shit just made me want to play and learn her more, and she was actually like quite good. I was quite good with her, and she could get stuff done, but she struggled in a lot of places. She still struggles in some places, but yeah, this recent patch has given more than it's taken away, made Sadako much more accessible, which is a little bit of a mixed bag. But if more people get to enjoy Sadako, I think that's a good thing, because you never saw Sadakos. So, what are Sadako's strengths? Sadako's strengths after this patch is she has a slowdown mechanic that I would now consider to be probably the best in the game. Like her power, the survivors having to manage condemn, it's so freaking strong. Because the survivors must do it. They cannot ignore condemned anymore, because if they do, they die. Which means that they are running around finding tapes. Meanwhile, you are just happily hunting down the survivors. And they are not on gens. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and it unlocks the potential for you to run fun perks on her. Like, you don't need slowdown perks per se, because you have so much inbuilt slowdown, which is great. She has great map traversal in her teleports, like teleporting around her TV. She has the benefit of being a stealth killer, since when you're demanifested, you're stealth, and she can do this whenever. It's not like Ghostface where they can reveal you and then now you must wait that and that before you can do it again. She can demanifest at will anytime. But once it comes down to it, she's an M1 killer without anything to help her in loops. Anything at all. So she struggles with loops. And right now the current best tactic against Sadako is like not get hit and loop her for as long as you can, so she cannot like teleport around and like harass your team. Someone keeps her occupied while the rest of the team does the gens. She really struggles in loops. She had one add-on that could be a little bit of a band-aid on loops. Me personally, I never loved it. Reiko's watch, they nerfed that. Because when behavior looks at statistic, they look, what are people running? Then they nerf generally the things, add-ons, perks people are running, just for the sake that they want less usage out of them, like nothing else. And then they try and buff the lesser used add-ons to like get more use, like forcing people to use them instead, which is a very like shotgun approach to us. It leaves a little bit to be desired, but it is what it is. She struggles hard on loops. I was gonna say she can't deal with pallets, but she kinda can after the Nic Cage patch. Because the Cage patch added in that you can't be stunned with a pallet anymore, which means if you demanifest, if you're demanifested and they throw a pallet on you, nothing happens. And if you're standing right under the pallet, you will end up on either side. You will end up on the side which you're closer to. And here's the beautiful part. You can be manifesting. Okay, you can be channeling your physical form and still have the no hit protection. So, chase a survivor. If they don't kind of pre-drop the pallet, you can end up under it and try to nudge yourself their way and start manifesting. They drop the pallet, you will just be like nudged a little bit. Then you will be manifested and you can hit the survivor because you're on the same side as them. Sometimes this happens like with a little bit of a mind game. Like the survivor knows what you're doing, so they are trying to like fake which side of the pallet they are gonna be on. Which is kind of fun. It adds a little bit of a mind game to pallets, which she has never had before. So that is obviously a good thing. This is not what I queued. Give a second. There we go. We're listening to Silent Hill music in the background, by the way. Shout out to all Silent Hill fans. Yeah, struggles with pallets, struggles with loops, has nothing to help her there. Other than that, she's become a damn good killer. I like it. Although, as I said, I think she's gonna get tuned down a little bit. I just hope that behavior doesn't do a behavior and tune her back too much. I always thought that Sadako needed a bit of changing. They first released like the list of nerfs they were gonna do to her on the PTB, They backtrack some of the nerfs, and now she's in a quite strong state. I'm afraid that they're gonna take away the strong state and like make her just shit. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe this guy will be invalid the same day it comes out. We'll see. I'll tell you in the comments below if it is. So, as a Sadako, you want to constantly ping around the map into your TVs if you have nothing going on. Before, you could use your TVs to like use as an information perk or like use for information. You cannot do this anymore because everybody gets it. It's not about proximity to your TV. Instead, you apply a map-wide pressure on everybody, which is kind of insane. It is kind of insane. So Sadako can always have something going on because you can be building Condemn. And sometimes even if you're in a chase, like depending on how good the survivors are like doing their tapes, if you have a feeling like, oh, a lot of people are probably sitting at like 4, 5, 6 stacks of Condemn, it might be worth like just doing one hit and then start ping-ponging around to TVs just to build up more Condemns. And the biggest reason you want to do this is to turn off your TVs. Because the survivors, they need an active TV. They need a powered TV in order to retrieve a tape from it, in order to get rid of their Condemn. I'm sorry, I should have said that as well. Condemn, them delivering a tape, or taking a tape and putting it on another TV, reduces free stacks of Condemn for them. So it takes away quite a lot. But the risk comes from them actually carrying a tape or finding another TV. And what I've been finding out by experience is that the survivors spend so much goddamn time actually running around and trying to find the TVs. That is like such an amazing slowdown perk because the survivors have no way to knowing where a TV is, or even if they know where a TV is, there is no way for them to like actually know if that is a powered TV or not. So yeah, they will usually run around, waste a lot of time finding active TVs. And if you have been one step ahead and been turning off most of your TVs while building Condemn, that's a massive win. Like remember, there are 4 people in desperate search for these tapes. You have 7 TVs. They have to fight to get these tapes. And even though they stay off for 7 seconds when they turn them off, that's a good thing. Because that means that they can't get another tape from that TV for 70 more seconds. And sometimes they desperately need that. So you teleport around, you build as much Condemn as possible, you try and make sure that they don't have a TV to grab a tape from. And you just like bada bing, bada boom, you cash in the Condemn kills. It's surprisingly easy nowadays to get a Condemn kill on. What else to touch upon? Like I said, she is very weak in loops. So say that survivor has like a really strong loop with gold pellet, this is gonna take me like a minute and a half to actually catch up, or it's gonna take me a minute and a half to get to like break this gold pallet, and then the chase continues for another minute. Just teleport away. Teleport away. Chances are that you will teleport away, you will demanifest, and they will just magically run into you. The amount of time this happens is insane. Because, yeah, you can't use your TVs anymore for information, but neither can the survivor. Like them getting hit by Condemn means nothing because they always do it nowadays. Before, they got a stack of Condemn, they knew, oh, she's close. Now, they have no idea. So like both sides kinda lost their information value of the TVs. Which is absolutely freaking amazing for you as Sadako. So yeah, don't take unnecessary long chases if you don't need to. During that chase, you could have been teleporting to maybe 5 TVs and get the equivalent amount of condemn on people. Information perks are now more important than ever on her. And since she got buffed, they also open up for... like she opens up for other perks being used, like information perks. Before you had to tailor your entire build around condemn to get a condemn kill. Now it just happens. Now it just happens magically, which is also lovely. So, and on top of that, they also reworked some of her add-ons to actually give her perks that reveals people's aura. She didn't have that before. And me personally, I find aura in perks to be the absolute most fun in the game. Especially on a stealth killer, because you can really jump scare some people. And hey, who doesn't love that? Hello, Scratch Mirror Mikey. Yeah, and as from the survivor's point of view, you need to manage the tapes. I would say, especially if you're in a Swift, grab a tape as soon as you can, so you know that you're not going to be without TVs, and you know the closest TV to you is safe. Have hopefully a good communication of where the hell she is, and yeah, kind of see what happens, because you want to avoid the 0.75 stacks that are gonna like smack in every 10 seconds, 15 or 20, depending on how teleported your Sadako is. But like, you need to manage your TVs, and you need to turn them off. You need to manage your condemn. Before, you could skip out on it, and like that will get you killed. Now, my guy, you need to turn off the TVs. You need to turn in the tapes. You need to get rid of your condemn, otherwise Sadako will get rid of you. It's that simple. And yeah, know that she has nothing at all to help her in a chase. So find a big loop, try and keep her there. Like, you must get into your head now that this is not old Sadako. This is new Sadako, and she's a different beast. She's a much different beast. Like, you need to stall her. You need to keep her occupied so your team can actually do something. Preferably gents. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, just know that most loops you are safe, because you can't play around pallets, you can't play around any loop that's bigger than one car. And yeah, try and get the gens done while also managing your condemn. I'm not saying it's easy. Like, she is strong, she's annoying to go against now. Like I also said earlier, I imagine you're gonna get a little bit of a nerf to her to ease up a little bit, because she's a little bit too oppressive, especially against like a full random team, I'd say. But yeah, stay on your toes. Try and track her. Try and have a good aware of your surroundings. Try to have like kind of a good awareness where she is. Try to see her coming. She won't have a terror radius, so like your visual is gonna be even more important. And yeah, basically, best of luck. So let's talk some builds and whatnot. Let's jump to this scene, shall we? Hello, my girl. All right, so I said I think that this patch was a little bit of a mixed bag. I'm not sure I would like to go back to the old Sadako. I don't think I would. But. Let's do that. She took a little bit more skill to play. I think her skill ceiling was higher before, but she's more accessible now. And the way I ran her back in the days was I ran the videotape. When the videotape worked, it turned on your TVs after you turn them off. Now the videotape is... it basically makes your tapes work like they used to do, kinda. Then almost, when they take a tape out of a TV, they get a specific TV they must deliver that tape to. Not super bad. Like one of them, like mind games, or what to call it, like mind tricks, playing tricks with Sadako. Ooh, wait. I think my ultra-wide monitor is squeezing this a little bit. Maybe we go... God damn it, I don't have any here. Well, could people live with this being a little bit squeezed? Ultra-wide problems, ultra-wide issues. So, yeah. Iridescent video tab is alright now, or kind of alright. It's not really needed anymore, that's the point. Like I said, her TVs used to be turned off for 100 seconds. They're not turned off for 45 seconds after you use them. So you will have your power available, which you didn't have before if you weren't running the tape. And like her add-on that I kind of never take off is the ring drawing. Condemned survivors spread condemned to other survivors who complete a healing action on them from the injured state to the healthy state. Boom. This is so good. This is so good. This makes healing come at a cost. And this really helps build up condemn. And might make the survivors not heal. And what do you do when you find an injured survivor? You then down them in one hit. Which is fantastic. You can pair this up with Fana if you want. To like make it even more... make the price for not healing even steeper. You could. So I've been experimenting a little bit. Me personally, this is the build that I like with her. I like putting on Lethal Pursuer so that the remote control works even better. Because information is key now, because you want to find the people carrying tapes so you can hit them. One, so they can't manage to condemn, and two, to build condemn on them. Because remember, you give them 2 stacks. That's a lot. I also found that corrupt intervention is like disgustingly good on her. Disgustingly good. So what it does is that it blocks the generators for 2 minutes. This is 2 minutes where you have kind of free reign of your spread and condemn. Well, 1.5 minutes if we're, to be honest, because your TVs turn on after 30 seconds. But with lethal, you will see where they all are, so you can go, like, you know where they are, you go and like start hitting them. Be careful not to down anybody if it isn't like super advantageous for you, because you'd rather have corrupt going. So like the first 2 minutes, you really want to be like hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Just like hit someone, then go for next, because you don't want to down anybody, because then your corrupt intervention will be gone. We don't want that. Jolt, because hey, why the heck not? She's a really good user of Jolt. She can only down people with her normal attacks. Jolt works excellent. You can obviously change this for any regression perk of your choosing. Me, myself, I prefer Jolt because I hate kicking generators. Then we have Sloppy. So, I don't think I need to explain Sloppy too much. You will be hitting a lot of people. You will also be running around invisible. Not invisible, undetectable. And you will be teleporting around a bunch. Survivors are scared when they're up against Sadako. They never know where you are, they never like know anything. And the chance that you will like just stumble upon people healing and then start a chase and they have to like cancel out each other is fantastic. And this kind of also makes healing come at a little bit of a cost. So it's like worst case scenario, they don't heal because of ring drawing and Sloppy, but then you also have a full team of injured people running around, which is insta-downs for you. Another build, like I said, she doesn't really need to play into or like perk for stalling anymore. She does it perfectly fine with her condemn, her videotape, her whatnot. So I like just a combat focused, looping focused, chase focused build works excellent on her. Nurse's Calling, Sloppy, just find them when they're healing. Brutal Strength in order to deal with pallets a little bit better. And I found the Coop is actually quite decent on her, especially with this. Like you save a bunch of time with Brutal, and then you might be able to catch them with a Coop stack. A Coop is actually really, really good after the rework. I like it. I like it a lot. This can also like be slotted for any other perk of your choosing. I've been running some Fire Up together with Brutal Strength. Like that's a lot of increased speed to kicking kicky stuff. You can also use the new claustrophobia that just turns off every single vault window or vault place in the entire game after the generator is done, just to help you in chase. Because remember, that's her weakness. We can now really perk out her weakness to some extent. And I like to run bloody fingernails with this. Increases the duration of projections bonus movement speed by 50%. God, I should know how long this is. I think it is for 2 seconds when you exit out of a TV. Let me see. No, 1.5 seconds after you exit out of a TV. So this adds. No, sorry. This one adds in 0.75% second, not percent. 0.75 seconds. So your total speed boost will be 2.25 seconds speed boost when you exit a TV, which is a lot. It's nothing to scoff at. Like, you'll be zooming. This is arguably one of her better add-ons. And the next add-on together with this is kind of up to you. I kind of like running it as a videotape because they will be running around more, and chances are that you will be running into them when they are running around. You can also use tape editing deck. Each player starts to try with tape in their possession. You try to hunt them down as fast as possible, although preferably use that with lethal so you can actually see them. Telephone makes them hindered for 7 meters. Works. Yeah, the second add-on is kind of up to you. You can also run the remote control again, but yeah, definitely bloody fingernails if you want to be more chase focused. And then you have a really fun one, in my opinion. You have the exposed Sadako with Dragon's Grip, Make Your Choice, Jolt, and Fearmonger. Dragon's Grip, you can pair this together with, instead of Jolt, you might want to run Overcharge or Eruption or any other thing that incentivizes kicking gens. And if you're feeling really cheeky, you can just wait close by, wait for them to touch the generator, scream, you manifest, boom, smack them. Make Your Choice, absolute busted perk on Sadako. You hook someone, you teleport away, maybe you do something, they get unhooked, demanifest, teleport to the closest TV, boom, you're there again, and can get the person unhooking. And to help with this, we also have remote control. After using projection, the auras of survivor who are within 12 meters of a power TV are revealed to you for 7 seconds. Any power TV on the entire map, 12 meters around them, you see their aura for 7 seconds. 9 if you have lethal pursuer. This one is insane, and it also works on the TV that you're actually coming out of. I don't know if this is intended normal behavior. It's probably not. It's probably just a matter of the entire sequence build up and what coding comes up first. So I don't think this is supposed to happen, but it happens. So you will actually see the people that you, like, very often you're like, oh, they're over there, they're teleport there, and you have that person's aura because you come out of that TV and they were close enough. And seeing them for 9 seconds really goddamn helps you. Well, in this case, in this build, you will see them for 7, because we don't have lethal, but it's still amazingly good because you want to be able to know, okay, where is the exposed person. Jolt, once again, just because it's good. It's some regression. Slot it out for any regression or slot it out for another exposed perk. Fearmonger. Fearmonger is insane on Sadako. Her biggest problem is catching up to people if they see you coming. Her biggest exhaustion perk problem is Sprint Burst, I would say. Sprint Burst can be a real pain in the ass. If they see you coming, they Sprint Burst away, you're gonna have a hell of a time to catching up. Fearmonger helps with that, and it also really adds into the feeling of like the survivors being isolated, have no clue what's going on. They don't see auras, they don't see anything. They just hear people screaming, and like they start crying, and like boom, which is fun. That's fun, right? Then you have distorted photo. Survivors witnessing a manifestation from within 16 meters will scream, and their aura is shown for 4 seconds. Also, to be able to find people, you can also slot this out for the telephone. Manifestation afflicts survivors within 7 meters with the hinder status effect for 3 seconds. Like, This is surprisingly good to like cat. If you're in a loop, this can be the like make or break between catching them before they reach the pallet or window, because they are not expecting to get hindered by you all of a sudden. It's a bit of a situational perk overall. But yeah, that's also a fun build, and like I said, like most builds kind of work on her now. Yeah, they open up a lot of options to her. I would say that information perk is now king on her to be able to find people with tapes. So yeah, lethal or remote control, excellent. All right, let's run through the add-ons. So iridescent videotape, this one got changed in the Nic Cage patch. Survivors who take a tape must bring it to a specific TV. Only that TV is always shown to the survivor carrying a tape. So this kind of makes her tapes work like they used to do. One TV, and that TV is all that matters, or that's the only acceptable TV. Remote control. After using projection, the aura of survivor who are within 12 meters of power TV are revealed to you for 7 seconds. Super good. SS add-on. Really amazing. Where would I put iridescent videotape? I would probably say that iridescent might be... maybe A tier add-on. It's still good. It's still good. It buys you time. Well, compared to the rest of Sure Kit, it's one of her better ones for sure. And distort a photo, survivors witnessing a manifestation from within 16 meters will stream, and their aura are shown for 4 seconds. Really good, really goddamn amazing. 16 meters, it's a long ass time. And in my testing, unless I'm smoking crack cocaine, the wording on this is a little bit weird. Survivors witnessing a manifestation from within 60 meters kind of makes it sound like they must have you in line of sight or looking at you or whatever. Like, no, it just works. It just works. Are they within 60 meters and you manifest? They're seen. I hope I'm not wrong on this. Tell me in the comments. I'm wrong. I'm wrong with a lot of stuff. Tape editing deck. Each survivor starts a trial with the tape in their possession, and the target TV is the furthest from the location. So this one is also a little bit weird, or like was a bit weird and required some testing. I was like, but the tapes works differently now. But yeah, this makes the first tape that they start with act like you were having iridescent videotape. They must bring it to an old TV, or old TV, a specific TV. This one is good, especially paired with lethal. Then you can like immediately get 2 stacks of Ganem on someone, perhaps on 2 people if you're lucky. Telephone. Manifestation afflicts survivors within 7 meters with the hinder starts effect for 3 seconds. Really good in chase, like really good. Isn't amazing? No, it's still good. It's still good. Like, use it. VCR, all TVs play this projection, effect when Onryo projects to a TV. Kind of good. I would prefer if, like, so what this means is when Sadako is coming out of a TV, like you will first like see a little video of like the well, I think it is, on the screen, and then she comes out of it. When you have this, every TV, not just the one that you're coming out of, will like show that movie sequence in it. This one is all right. Survivors will quickly catch on that you have this add-on. Then they will like start or like kind of stop being afraid of your TVs, which can be good. But like if they're looking at the TV, they will quite quickly see like, oh shit, this wasn't fake, because they see you starting to actually crawl out of it as well. So it's like, it can be fun, but yeah, the value of it quickly goes away. A lot of fingernails. This is one of her best add-ons. Like, in use regards to her, SS add-on. Increase the duration of the projection speed of projections, bonus movement speed by 50%. This one is super good, super goddamn good. Use it. It really helps you catch up with people. Mother's Cube. Turning off a TV will trigger a loud noise notification. Reveals the yellow aura of any TV that is turned off by enemies. This one is surprisingly good, and shout out to Songbird, who suggested me to start using this a little bit. So whenever someone takes a tape from a TV, boom, you hear a loud noise notification. You know, okay, that TV just got robbed from its tape. Then you can try and find that person. Also, you will be able to see all TVs close to that TV. Because now you also see turned off TVs. Usually you only see turned on TVs. So it makes intercepting easier, and it's a really good perk to be able to find people. To find people carrying tapes. Really good add-on. Rickety Pinwheel. While survivors are within 8 meters of a power TV, they are afflicted with the Oblivious status effect. This effect lingers for 7 seconds after the TV is turned off. You're supposed to be running around demanifest at all time anyway, kinda. This one is meh. Is it terrible? No, it has its uses, and it makes it so you don't really have to be demanifested if you know that they are close to a TV and you're going through that. Yeah, you can come in manifested. Ring drawing. I'd claim this is probably her best add-on. And it's the one like I never willingly take off. Condemned survivors spread condemned to other survivors who complete a healing action on them from the injured state to the healthy state. So this also recently got changed with the Nic Cage patch. Before, you also spread one stack of condemned when they healed someone from the dying state, which led to some people, one pump Willy, like kind of doing a really nasty playstyle with Sadako where they left people bleeding out, dying on the ground. And then just let the teammates come help them up, spread condemn. They got them down again. Basically, they just slugged until they could condemn people to death. I'm glad this is no longer a thing. I'm glad that playstyle is gone. Because there was no real counter to it either. Well of Water. Increases the duration of the undetectable status effect by 2 seconds when manifesting by any means. So what they mean by any means is whether you come out of the manifestation, like just hold right click and pop out, or manifest by coming out of a TV, your undetectable status is increased by 2 seconds. This is actually not bad. This is not bad at all. It has its uses, mid-tier add-on. Clump of Hair decreases the range at which the Onryo is visible while demanifested by 6 meters. What the hell is the actual... Flickering. You know, I do not rightly know. Maybe. Okay, the owner is intermittently visible to survivors who are within 24 meters of her, and invisible to survivors who are farther away. So, if you're more than 24 meters away, they won't even see you if they look at you straight on while you're demanifested. This one turns the 24 meters down to 18 meters. It's not bad on big open maps. If you know you're going to Ormond, this is not a bad one. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Rako's Watch. For some reason, they nerfed this. Increases the invisibility duration while demanifested by 33%. So while you're demanifested, you will kind of like flicker, like you would be invisible, visible, visible, invisible, like switching every second or something. This one used to increase the invisibility duration by 50%. This is the add-on I was talking about earlier that gave her some sort of like looping power, because you could be demanifested, then you during your extended invisibility, you change direction, and they couldn't like see that, so they kind of thought you were going the other way. Then perhaps you might get them. I was never big brain enough to really get use of this, But for some goddamn reason, they nerfed this. Sea soak cloth. While survivors are within 8 meters of a power TV, they are afflicted with the blindness status effect. This effect lingers for 7 seconds after the TV is turned off. If you're a fan of blindness, why not? But yeah. Me personally, I don't super care for this. Well, stone. Decreases the time it takes for a survivor... No, sorry. Decreases the time it takes for a TV to turn on after being turned off by survivor by 7 seconds. Not the worst, but like it also depends on what you're trying to do. Me personally, I wouldn't put this on as nice as it is to teleport around a lot. You kinda don't have a problem having TVs on anymore. And this will make TVs more available to you, yes, but it will also give more powered up TVs to the survivor. So it depends. Me personally, I don't like this. I think you don't need it, but you can put it on if you want even more teleporting. Survivors with at least 4 stacks of condemn suffer from blindness. Not bad, not the worst. I'm not sure if this also counts for TVs, because a survivor, if I'm not mistaken, a survivor sees a TV if they're carrying a tape, like they see the outline. I'm not sure if this stops that. If it stops that, this is actually quite good. I should have tested this beforehand. Kevin sign. Decreases the time it takes for a TV to turn on after projection by 4.5 seconds. So it turns your 45 seconds to 40.5 seconds instead. Same argument as I had with the one that decreases the time of the survivor. You don't really need it anymore. I wouldn't put it on. Increases the manifestation intermittent visibility duration by 2 seconds. So I'm like, I think this one is a bit weird. Is this to trick people to think that you are demanifested? Well, no, wait. Increases the manifestation intermittent visibility. I'm not sure if this is like wrongly worded. Yeah, me personally, I don't know why you would necessarily want this. Oh, wait. Okay. So after you come from demanifested to manifested, you still have the flickering for 4 seconds. So with this, you have it for 6 seconds. Well, it's a brown arrow, and it should stay that way. I wouldn't bother. Increase the manifestation invisibility duration by 33%. I guess these two paired up together, you might be able to do something, but once again, I wouldn't bother. And here's a meme add-on, videotape copy. So instead of inflicting 0.75 stacks of condemn, you inflict 0.5 stacks of condemn on survivors not carrying a tape. TVs used for projection turn back 10 seconds sooner, so 35 seconds. So the trade-off is that instead of 0.75, you inflict 0.5. So 0.25 stacks less condemn per TP. Although the TV you TP to will come back sooner. Once again, I wouldn't bother. I think the trade-off is too much on this. Like, you basically lose a full stack of condemn on the team by doing this, and I have yet to be in a game where I feel like the survivors are so good that they completely deny my TVs, like it used to be in the past. So, yeah. That's her add-ons, that's her perks, that's her build. I'm thinking, maybe should I clip in some games so you can see me in action? What I was thinking about. Should we do a very quick recap? Sadako is a very mobile killer. Mobile in the way that she can teleport around the map at ease, building a lot of pressure on the survivors by condemning them. The survivors, instead of doing generators, must instead focus a lot of their time and energy on managing their condemned. You're a freaking undetectable menace that can show up at any time, keeping the survivors on their toes. You have one big downside, and that is that you're kind of useless in a chase or in a loop. You have nothing to help you there. Seven stacks of condemned kills a survivor. Every time you teleport, you spread 0.75 stacks of condemned to every survivor not carrying a tape. If you hit a survivor that is carrying a tape, they gain 2 stacks of condemned. They must find an active TV, take a tape from that TV, put that tape into another TV, then they lose 3 stacks of condemned. That's how they manage their condemned. Your job is to not let them manage that condemned. That goes above everything. You're probably not gonna get most of the kills from hooks, you're gonna get them from condemned kills, especially if survivors get cocky and think that they're playing against the old Sadako and ignore your tapes and just hope that it will work itself out. Yeah, and as a survivor, make sure you do your tapes. Make sure you turn off her TVs. Make sure you do not get found with the tape and hit with the tape. But yeah, Sadako is strong. Sadako is a power to be reckoned with. She should not be taken lightly as she is now. She might get nerfed. And I might agree that she might need a little bit of a fine-tuning. I just hope they don't go back too much on what they've done. But maybe we'll get her like it is. Alright, I'll clip in some games I did yesterday and the day before. You will see my honest-to-God reaction and my honest-to-God playstyle. Think about everything I just said, and if you have any more questions how to play Sadako, please let me know in the comments. Come chat with me on Twitch. I'm live probably right now, maybe playing Sadako. Live every goddamn day. I stream an unhealthy amount of hours. I hope you enjoy the game, and I hope that I managed to include most of the things in the guide and I didn't ramble on too much. I do see that I've been talking for about 52 minutes, and I also know in my head that you should try and make every YouTube video about 15 minutes, but lost to prevent people from putting in a tape. Now you destroy the tapes whenever you hit people. If they have a tape and you hit them, that tape gets destroyed and they get 2 stacks of condemned. Like, information is gonna be key to be able to see where people with tapes are. So I am thinking Sloppy, Jolt. Like, Fearmonger is still a good perk though. And she can no longer be stunned by pallets. So I'm a little bit tempted of running Fire Up and Brutal Strength on her. That feels like a waste when we don't have any other like gen kicking perk. So maybe not. We definitely want to be running lethal. Ooh, and I actually want to try something. I want to try running Corrupt Intervention. I want to see if we can force. So the generators are off for 2 minutes. Every teleport we do gives all survivors 0.75, so 3/4 of a stack of condemned. We can do it every 10 seconds. A TV is turned off for 45 seconds after we use it. We should technically be able to ping pong to like kinda every TV. Or even do this. Yes, shows the Sadako skills immediately. 2 minutes is an eternity in some cases. It really is. Sometimes it feels like 5 minutes. And if you have condemned building up during that time, hi. Yeah. I was thinking of running a deadlock on her, just to be able to like have even more stalling, so you can build up more shit. But I also think that that might be overdoing it a little bit, because if someone is on a gen that gen get deadlocked, they will immediately just go and do do a tape. They will not be sitting idly for those minutes. Look at all of the Nic Cages. Wish she would see 2 minutes as an eternity. Ayo, Dwayner. Ayo. Dwayne is feisty today. Hello, loves. Hello, lovers. How the hell are you doing? We're about to try out Sadako for her first game. Oh wait, you did a dirty? I see, Nap. I thought you meant that corrupt intervention feels like an eternity, which it does. It probably lasts 3 minutes. Fuck his shit. Looney? Tell him. Tell him. I'm downloading the patch because I lurk while I go clean the car. Do it. I hope you find that fun still. It's gonna be fun to like try her out. But not on the fucking Borgo. Change minute hours. Hey, oh, there we go. No, don't tell us. Don't want to think mom and dad doing it. Oh, go. Pay for our OnlyFans so you can see us. Shut up. Well, let's do this. Looney fans. New Survivor Portraits looks pretty. Uh-oh. Alright, one teleport. So now we basically just want to teleport as much as we humanly can. And I obviously don't want to kill her. Or down her, because that will remove our corrupt, and we still have half of our corrupt to go. Hello, Nic Cage. We still have like half of a crop to go? No, not half, a quarter. Let's be very real. Still have a TV over there. Let's go to it. Good Adam in there. And we still have that TV. So one of them is doing generators? No, not generators, TVs. Alright, everything is back on. Boons in this economy? So we are building up a very glamorous job, you do. We're building up a lot of condemned. Someone here took a tape. She can now be condemned. Oh no! Good job. Oh, you're right, we destroyed her tape. We destroyed her tape so she can no longer put in a tape. We can kill this girl at 5 gens. Oh, 4 gens now, but... Oh, she wanted another tape. She can't have it. We're out of tapes, miss. Goodbye. That's not bad. That is not bad. Let's keep going around. Oh! Russia Nic Cage. Amazing. So he took... Which tape did he take? I didn't see which TV turned off. Oh, now I do. Now I do. Nic Cage is £8. One dude. 500 or 500 or excels. Yeah, you still struggle a lot with pallets. Wondering what we can do to remedy that. Like you can slap on brutal, but in my opinion, it's usually not enough. There we go. I'm seeing it for only $5. Yeah. Oh, I see a survivor. Was it both of them or only one? I'm a little bit uncertain. We're doing this just to build some condemn. A mosque is good as hell to see, my friend. You know, I started to feel like maybe this is a buff. Condemn is scary now. What does it do with this when I play DVD sometimes? Well. Oh wait, I manifested. I need to de-manifest. Ooh, clickety click, eh? Like, when you don't have anything to do, you can just teleport around to a TV and immediately have content value out of that TV. Like, no matter where they are. And since the TVs are barely turned off anymore, they're turned off for 45 seconds. That used to be 100 when you yourself use your TV. Like, that's no longer a factor either. Tomorrow wants to drink home, but I haven't made it blue. I haven't made it time I'll go for your Sadako still. I do. I might enjoy it even more. Why is there so much shit in the fields now? Huh? What shit? What fields? Again. I could gift it a sub and this would be perfect for your own fans. Oh, it would? It wouldn't. Colin. Oh, they changed Colin. Hi, bitch boy. Hello, Hoppers. How the hell are you doing? Oh, boys. Hi, Dad. Hello, boss. How the hell are you doing? How are you? How is Sadako? Oh, but Sadako. I have never condemned anybody as fast as I did this game. Never. Ooh, hello, Jasmine. I don't know. I don't think this is a nerf anymore. And your TVs turn on super fast. I don't know, my peeps. Does this give some more approval? Maybe. I only done one game with it. And you were fucking sad because she was nerfed. She would be, but then they made changes to the nerf. Could be the changes from P2B. Yes, they did changes to it. They did important changes to it. So they did change. Oh yeah, they changed a lot of very important stuff. They nerfed Country. Wait, they nerfed Country? What's getting good just for... So, yeah. I don't know what my major complaint would kind of be that I have a 10 seconds cooldown on teleport. But 10 seconds is a lot different from 15. Not the fucking Country. The fucking Country. Up. And they actually made, like, yeah, they killed this add-on, kinda. But they made the remote control surprisingly good. It's almost like having Demodor gun ability, iridescent. Yes, one mold is missing and they changed palette and window side, at least when we want to try. Oh! I see. Well, I don't mind because I sucked at catching survivors at Country. And not that it's just smaller in general. Okay, so it's a less strong loop. Shorter walls, etc. Up wanna ditch. Why you wanna ditch? Up. Also don't ditch. All the pew-pews. Yeah, I think beginning with Corrupt, then we can just like bombard them with Condemn at the beginning of the game is not a bad idea. It's obviously kind of boring for the survivor that dies. But hey, take care of your tapes. New mains on Coldwind is weird. Wait, so did they rework the entire Coldwind? I didn't even know they were looking into that. They did. The fields on Coldwind are nasty, all of them. Not every Coldwind, 2 Coldwinds. Freaking Midwich. Although Midwich is not necessarily Sadako's best map anymore. I'm just kidding, it's always the killer's best map. Alright, I have lethal, maybe I should look around. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, more dead zone with weird objectives everywhere. Ooh. Hello, Nick. Oh, we can teleport, we can teleport. Remember, we don't really want to kill them now, we just want to build Condemn. So if they need to heal each other or stuff like that, it is good. That's money in the bank. We just want to condemn the living hell out of them. Alright, good job, Cloud. Oh, fuck. I fudged the other one up. Hello, Cloudette. They're spreading Condemn to each other. Let's spread Condemn to them. Nic Cage. Yeah, Nic Cage. Alright, we lost, or Corrupt is gone. I hate your playstyle, I would use DC the most. Kill the crew of Britain instead. Just do your tapes, Jasmine. Kill the queue of Britain instead. Yeah, probably Rin. Good to see ya. Also, air wind outside, it's a little bit strong, it's making roof go whoop 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 whoop. Albus, don't blow away, please. Let's build more Condemn. No, yes, get done when I'm on map doing my tapes. Well, sucks to be you, Jesse. Also, Ishi, it's good to see you, big Giga Nerd. How the hell are you doing? Oh, we destroyed this tape? Oh, 3 people are condemned. 3 people are condemned. How much thank you for gifting us up to Ishi? 3 people are condemned. That doesn't happen with old Sadako. Well, to be fair, it doesn't happen if they do their tapes either, but... You can no longer ignore the tapes like you could before. Tapes by default now. Only with add-on. By default, Ishi. My add-ons has nothing to do with it. You no longer need add-ons to make Condemn a thing. Fucking GG shit game. All the shit games are... What do your add-ons even do? So the green one makes them condemned when they heal each other. The red remote makes it so I see them around active TVs. I see their aura around active TVs when I has it. I wonder where she runs off to. Goodbye. You really made it seem like a buff. I gotta go now. Have a lovely stream. I'll catch you in a while. Crocodile. Nap Night, I appreciate the hell out of you. You have a good one, sir. Like, holy. This is not bad. Where do I have this? Oh, yeah, I have the DBD extension. Yeah, it has existed since before I started streaming. Should I just cover the perks? It's hard to realize. It is. Maybe I should pull it up a little bit. Yes, you know that this is disgusting. Good job. It kinda is, right? Oh, that's her tape broken. But according to the extension, only one working perk. Is that true? Hey, I only need one perk. Basically perkless. Oh, that didn't hit. You can only view lethal. What? That's a bit weird. Feeling they might nerf her. This is baloney. Hello, David. Ah! Ah! But yeah, well, like once again, it's super strong when they don't do their tapes. They were very bad at doing tapes, and I think people need to get in the mindset now that you actually have to care about Sadako's mechanics. Usually, you didn't. Maybe you need to deliver one tape, one game, and that's it. Now it's, I imagine, something you have to do. I guess it's supposed to be like that. Yeah. Like, this feels good. I took tape before because it felt like stealing. God bless. Yeah, now she's strong as fuck. Yeah, she is. Put Coldwin offering on next game. Go see. Ooh, I can do. It is pain though. Doing tape and yes, it is. Like, it is a slowdown mechanic. Like, it used to... Okay, so... To be honest, that was crazy. So, Sadako's Condemn was invented as a slowdown mechanic, but it was so mild and so non-threatening that nobody cared about it. Like, you could straight up ignore the tapes and be good. You can no longer do that. From the few games I played so far, I haven't had a problem yet with tapes. Yeah? Load on, you mean never get to do shit, Pam? Yes? Let's try it. Pinhead is easier in terms of going against mechanics. I can make Kitty go... I just tried to position myself when I get near my T, so if I get chance I can put the tape in. Yeah, problem now, Mosky, is that she destroys your tape and gives you 2 stacks of Condemn if she hits you. So, like, if she catches you before you put the tape in, you might be dead. It's not P100, it is. Condemn, mommy. Damn, I'm liking this. Alright, let's go to Cold Wind and see what they did. I've never put on a cold offering in my life. That is 160p at my phone. God bless Obus. To be fair, my stream should be watched at that 160p. Let's be very real. Is that any killer mains in chat? Or killer players? Have you tried Forced Hesitation? It seems like such a good and strong perk. Because I like the Gaussian changes, yeah? The not rotten fields one. See, I barely know the difference between them. They are supposed to update for Pyramid. They choose not to buff him with this power. So they never went through with that change, but they did make one change to him, and it's that if he gets close to a cage, that cage immediately despawns. It like doesn't take a little while. If he steps inside that range, it respawns. Northern Fields has a shack in the middle of the field and map. Coach said, okay, that's Northern Fields. Coach had the biggest shed in the corner of the map. It's now more in the middle. I hate looping that goddamn building. I don't know, the spicy soup on the ground doesn't really do anything this slow in Serbs. No, it doesn't. Like, when they choose not to do the update because it like some people are using it to like really tunnel people out. I would honestly be fine if they added borrowed time to coming out of the cage. I don't think that would be a problem. Please do it. I don't use it as a tunneling mechanic. I use it to save time, so I don't have to carry them to a hook. Off you go, and then you can be on your way. That's what I like about Pyramid. It's a big time saver. And time is currency, time is money when you play killer. Jag är så att killen get them barrel and part hook and stable. Yeah. You know what I think they should add? They should add more stuff like leverage, that gives you a power boost. Oh shit, the fuck? That gives you a power boost when you hook survivors, and especially different survivors, or pay and res. Pay and res. Time management man as killers, that's nervous little loony. Oh, just use anti-tunneling perks, it gets tunnel. Yeah, the problem is the anti-tunneling perks are not really good enough to do what they are supposed to do. Hello, Nick. Hey, how's it going? Alpaca! Hello, Alpaca. I'm trying out the new Sadako. They've actually made it quite crazy. So they went back on a lot of their nerfs and tweaked around. And now she's actually quite crazy. I've gotten like 2 to 3 condemned kills every game. And we just took her goddamn tape right now. She is not allowed to play with that tape anymore. Have you got the Nic Cage hit? I have, Alpaca, although I'm not on a survivor game yet. Only killing so far. Hello, Michaela? No, wait, this is not Michaela, is it? This is... Union? Fudge! Well played. How about you, Alpaca? Are you excited about Nick? Where's all my TVs? So these are a good group of survivors turning off TVs when they can. I would think Kara quite a free pallet. I'm very excited, but I'm gonna get them with Orc Cells this time as it's double the price when I see it. Yeah, same. I'm honestly surprised you can buy him with the cells. I myself bought him for cells and bada bing, bada boom. We need to make sure that they can't grab more tapes. Because they are super good at... Oh, my goodness! Did you see them grab that tape as soon as that TV came on? That's disgusting. Don't you get condemned for turning them off? No. You don't. I should probably teleport to end of the TV. Yeah, we can't allow them to get rid of their condemned right now. Let's teleport around. Gotta be faster. Yeah, we gotta be a bit faster. Michaela has a tape. So they are avoiding condemned by going down in the dying stage, which is kind of smart. Ooh, look at them. Oh, she's heading for that TV. She's going fast for that TV. All right, we got her. Probably. What? Is that fucking Nic Cage? It is. I think behavior of being chic with Nick chapter. They're including an extra costume with the purchase via Steam, which is probably how they justify charging £8 instead of 4. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. And like, I'm guessing that getting Nic Cage to do this wasn't free either. So I was surprised that you even could buy him with Auric. Kinda need to find one of them with a tape. Need to catch them a little bit red-handed. Well, that failed. Is that the hook camp in the game yet? No. Someone said that it's coming at the end of the year, or said it's the film version. It makes sense. Oh, wait. Right. You're absolutely right. I'm an idiot. I thought about the iridescent charge. Fucking when? At the end of the year. Come with me to the build floor and I'll teach you how to turn holes into slots. Uh-oh. That sounds a bit ominous to me, and I'm not gonna lie to you. At the end of the year. At the end of the year. Up. Easiest clap of behavior's life. Hello, Michaela. This game pains me. It should. It should pain you. Alright, they can deliver the tapes to any TV they want now. Which is also a thing to keep in mind. I'm gonna play Slime Ranch instead, so I can detail slime and feel better about myself. As you should. I am that slime, boss. Hello there. Good job. Captain! Look at you coming and shooting. Oh, where? Oh, his tape is gone. We destroyed it. I got my guns and my Twinkies. Oh, thank you. Yes, everybody go follow Captain. Captain, are you gonna be testing out Nic Cage today? I'm truly an American. Always American. Spicy American. We don't need to get him out of the game just yet. Not sure. I've been having a lot of fun with just satin sims. We'll see. Yeah? And hey, did you have tech issues yesterday? I saw something about it. Wasn't there someone around there? Am I smoking crap? Bro, I was streaming till midnight, as you should. You should stream till midnight. might be playing around a bit too much, I feel. We can't all be like you, Dan. Well, why not? Wait, this is the condemnable Nic Cage? It is? It is? I can only look as usually because I can't put more than one stuff. Kit and I was watching Invincible last night. Oh yeah, you still like it? I need to watch that show. Oh. I saw Michaela. I saw her. Hako, I have a free game that you need to play. What game, Captain? Oh, he's gunning for the check. Let's interrupt him. Damn it! It's called the password game. It was playing the fucking show almost 360 and shook at me. Yeah? Password game. Is that fun? Hello, Nick. But also a game that my friend Fox introduced me to last night, and I was playing it for 2 hours last night. So, what do you do in it? It's fun. It's a big puzzle-solving game, that's all I can say. So is it a fun, like, stream game? I don't stream a lot of puzzle games. I don't have the brightest community. And they don't have the brightest streamer. Hello, Michaela. That's a nice tape. So she just got 2 stacks of condemn. That was enough to fully condemn her, but. What can you do? The community was also helping with some of the questions about collaborative effort. That's always fun, though. That's always super fun. And how's work, Captain? It's okay, it's fine to lurkers. Don't lie to her. Work is shit. Life is shit. Like when I get real, Captain, life is shit. But I'm on lunch. What lunch are we having? It's kind of fun to condemn everybody. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. New Sadako is kinda crazy. I thought they nerfed her a bunch. They were going to, then they went back on a lot of the bad things in the patch, but kept a lot of the good things. Now she's scary. like, sure, they killed a certain fast-paced game style that I really enjoy with her. But at the same time, you can now be a little bit more like planning and masterminding, and you always have something to do. Because if you're not in a chase, you can just condemn a survivor. I'm gonna go grab food. Do it, almost. And the tapes are no longer an ignorable gimmick. Survivors need to full on get the freaking tapes or die. You can't tell me what to do with my tapes. I can. Same as you do with your brakes. You don't get any uppers. I need to get blood points so I can level up Nic Cage, I just realized. Wait, I didn't get a single tiramisu on the Sadako? What was I doing during the anniversary? Yikes. Yikes. We should have keep a track how many condemned kills we got each game. 2 we got last game. I think 3 on Midwich, 3 on the first one. But also having the added benefit that you don't need to tailor your entire build around the condemned. He's good. I like this Sadako. And the TV's turning on 45 seconds after you use them instead of, what the hell was it, 100? Like, I can't even begin to describe how big of a change that is. Yamaoka. Kind of fitting. Let's do this. Was this the one that took a tape? No, it wasn't. The one that took a tape was another one. This is the cage that has the... No, wait. They have 3 cages. This is gonna be kind of hard to keep track of, not gonna lie. Yeah, he doesn't have a tape. Now we teleport, we still have almost half of the corrupt. Yeah, this one is untouched. Two of them have tapes now. Oh. Including this Kate. She might be in trouble if we actually manage to hit her. She will get 2 stacks from that. And we've been teleporting around a bunch. She lost her tape. Now it's also a job of like getting or like making sure that she can't find an open TV or an active TV. Damn it, I failed that one. He had a tape even, that would have been great if it had worked. Rick! Oh, so she just reduced her stacks by 3? This might be the team that gets out. Does Nic Cage have some other costumes too? He does, he does. He has quite a range of like blazers and jackets and whatnot. Very stylish. Ooh, alright. He doesn't have a single TV close to him. And he's hurt. Injured. What the hell is this loop though? Ah, it's okay, we can bloodlust him. Not if we do it like that, we cannot though. Hey Nick, I really want you dead, sir. I'm sorry. These ones are doing better than any of the previous teams. They're doing good. 2 of them have a tape. Oh, goodness. How does my game look? In news today, Sadako is still a pain to fight against. Who could have guessed? She's kind of got buffed almost. I've got the more condemned kills for lesser effort than I did before. Oh, shit. Should I kick this a long while ago? He doesn't have a tape, does he? He does. Sadako's pretty easy to ignore at launch. She was super easily. It's almost like they gave her busted add-ons. What? Which one of her add-ons is busted? Jesus Christ, lady. Dear man, we discussed the three theories. I think come back on how they manifest it. Yeah, but they're taking that add-on away. She no longer has that. Damn, this Kate. I don't like that I don't get Bloodlust in the manifested mode anymore. Not a big fan of that at all. No any devs. They give you wall hacks whenever someone goes near our TV. Yeah, I think they did quite alright with this change actually. After they went back on some of the nerfs, now I think we ended up with a kinda good Sadako actually. Run free, Nix. They're the only two that has escaped the Sadako. Right? Good freaking job. It is I. Kate, good fucking looping. I need to adjust to not being able to gain bloodlust while demanifested. That's something new. But well done, your team is the first team to actually where even one makes it out against this. I was very against the changes they did in the PTB. Then they went back on some of it, and now I think we ended up with kind of a half-decent Sadako. You can no longer just ignore her tapes. Ka-chow. Very ka-chow, Bob. MOK is one of three methods I also struggle to run on. Yeah. Should I change my main to opposite my queen? You could. You could. But I would prefer you didn't. You see nothing, Hako. I see everything. I spy with my little eye. Ooh, let's go tiramisu, gang. Doesn't sound nice though. It doesn't. How about changing your name to Opus City, Opus? Wait, Yamaoka again? Come on. I don't like this map. Too much annoying grass. Oh, that was Yero's hit. I didn't lunge. I accidentally just did a normal attack. Alright, we don't want to down anybody because we need Corrupt doing its thing. I don't mind that in the least, actually. Redemption time. This map is the worst. Yeah. Oh. Hello, girl. Bamboo Princess. The whole outdoor reach you get sent to worst map. Yes. See, we don't... Is that Object Obsession? Or is that my add-on? I think it's my add-on. Oh, hello, girls. We still have half of corrupt. I don't want to waste that. See, we can put some pressure on, keep her occupied, get another pallet when we do that. And we can teleport to another TV, get the condemn rolling again. Oh, hello, Dwight. Did he have a tape? I think he did have a tape. So that's 2 more stacks of condemn on him, right there. There was someone up there, wasn't it? Yeah, injured. Okay, now we can start downing people. Fang has a tape. We can catch Fang in the act of delivering it. She's probably gonna be fully condemned. She's delivered it. Never mind. Oh. There we go. Now he needs to find a tape, and he needs to find it quick. In the meantime, let's settle for a Fang. So how are you finding her level? She is kind of crazy. She's kind of crazy, Loons. I think they've actually done right by her. You can no longer ignore her tapes, and her TVs comes back faster, so you're not playing without the power. In a good way, or good, yeah. Hello, kid. So you enjoy it? I am. Like, my main complaint is that she requires a little bit less skill to do it. It's like very easy to get condemned kills now. You don't have to be spot on with your teleports and like harass one single person. And the Yens don't go too fast because survivors actually have to care about condemn. They can't just ignore it. If they ignore it, like Claudette, they will die. Like this. It's no longer low tier and the soccer don't feel a skill in skill. Yes. Okay, good. I think it should be easier. We're not all pros like you know. Many carrying. Dwight unhit as it should be. As it should be. Freaking Dwight. But yeah, had they kept some of the changes, like 15 seconds cooldown on teleport, she would have been horrible to play. Right now, I can live with the 10 seconds. And you can always do something. Like, even if I'm not in a chase and like I don't have anything going on, I can build pressure by just teleporting around. But do you have music playing in the background? It's really low if you do. I do. How about this cabin? Oh. So where's that person going with that tape? Probably here. try to get on the same side as her. I still haven't managed to pull a trick like that off yet. Oh! Condemned! You gonna learn today, Kate? Oh boy, you gonna learn today. Have you ever seen, do I even see the man? We have, he was condemned at one point. I did not see that redoing marking. I did not see it. Hey, yo. He actually managed to clear his entire condemn. She was not too more like, no, I didn't see it. Hako, small king butts and breaking hearts. Yes. It's me, small king butts. No, small king. I'm small king butts right now. Oh no. He's gonna think I wasn't gonna give it to him. Have they nurse proved themselves yet, by the way? They have, right? Instead of 15, it's 10? Sadako end screen looks kind of low quality. Yeah. At least he's not running like Wesker. Lune, how is it going for you? You're cleaning up the car and everything. Wesker around like he's got a poop all the time. Yes. I hate the challenges that requires me to put on a perk. Does anybody of you read these? I sure as hell don't. Wesker should be zooming with the tentacle in the landscape. Oh, he should. Billy should be chainsaw sprinting. I read the back in the day, then they became stupid. I'm loading up now. I'm probably ready after your next one. All right. Who needs lore in a game where I get murdered in 3 minutes? Wait, you last 3 minutes? Freaking Race was the worst. I've almost never played the Wraith. Ooh, hello, Cheryl. I'm wondering, could we put on another perk that would serve us better than what we have? I'm not sure we could. Like... He has 2 stories. One is in a Yonker, 2 is in like Africa or something. Oh yeah? Bro, hopped on to see the new skins and I might become a Plague man. Oh yeah, didn't they give Plague like a really nice looking one? I don't think the Dredge one was too bad either. They have no connection to each other at all. Kind of what I would expect. Oh, I love the new Dredge one, but I think I like the horse head more. Yeah, nothing is gonna beat horse Dredge. So 1 explains his weapon, store 2 his power, which is true. Match which makes no sense. Hey, Bing plus Bong equals invisibility. Science, math. But yeah, Captain, the new, or not the new, the Maurice skin looks absolutely balling. Freaking love it. What was B? I have no idea. Base camp. Did they send us to Coldwind? Yeah, they did. So we saw the new cowshed. Which one did they change else? Rotten Fields, I believe someone said. Bingo, which is the name of. No, I think Viking just gave us the equation how to make a nuke. It's been watching too much Oppenheimer. Oh, hey, did they change this one? It kind of looks like they did, right? He saw me. And the movie was good, unlike Barbie. I'm hearing good things about both. I haven't seen either of them, but if I had to choose, I would see Oppenheimer twice. Oh, I wanted to go to the TV on the hill, not to this one. This one isn't close to anything. Uh-oh, he's gonna go to that TV yesterday? No, maybe not. Hello, Cage. That was amazing. Have you seen it? What's she doing? Did she put a syringe in herself? Or a septic? They changed Sadako. They did, Napoleon. But hey, don't feel too disheartened. She's really good. Nice move, Cheryl. She's Halloween serum. Oh, to make herself faster. Yeah. So I'm guessing she has what's it called? Buckle up? No, it's not called that. The one that makes your friends wiggle better. What's that one called? Surely using drugs. Using drugs in this economy? Breakout, thank you. Breakout. Many drugs in this economy? I could imagine another economy, but this economy? Crazy. In this part of the country? Exactly. Aurora Borealis? Hello. Wild sandy gas. Get it while it's hot. We'll build some more condemn. Should be getting cornfan triangle out here. Yes. Alright, we can build some more condemn. We can also maybe get this pallet. Good job, Sharon. My girl. So I don't think they're doing too many of the TVs. But Twitch has been cursing not 10 seconds behind. Are you on mobile? Because Twitch mobile can't do that kind of Shite. Oh, I wasn't manifesting? Well, she doesn't have a tape anymore now, so it doesn't matter. But hey, it's Cheryl. Can I really do my girl like this? I'm not sure I can. Oh, dead hard? All right, in this economy? I can appreciate that. Fudge. She's in fact dead and hard. Jeez, if I ever catch up. He's doing good. Oh, no. I actually managed to get on the same side as her doing a demanifestation, but I couldn't. Ah, good job. I might have to let her run for a little bit and hope to catch up with her just naturally. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Sharon. There we go. If I've been lagging behind, I just reset stream and it's fine. Oh, yeah? Well, Nic Cage. The disrespect, though. What? Was he injured? He's gonna power struggle me, isn't it? No? He's using the power. Right. And that can make him exposed? Or something like that, right? He has weird ass perks. Damn it. Let's bet that. Alright. Alright, she can be moored. That should have been a power struggle play, that's what I'll use it for. Yeah, I reckon a lot of people are gonna be using it with power struggle. Alright, Nic Cage just took a tape. Thought he was gonna be heading for this, but he wasn't. Uh-oh. They all cleared their tapes. I want to get this pallet before, yeah, thank you, before I demanifest, or before I manifest rather. Hello, good sir. Oh no, Nick, not like this. I'm back. Oh, Nick, not like this. How the hell there's... Wait, we already built up that much condemned on her again? She must have been getting heat. Unless the shares no matter. Yes. You can't do it. I'm coming after this one. And we destroy her tape. A change I might see them making that would make a little bit of sense is their tape not being destroyed after you hit them. But they gain no more condemned if you hit them with that tape. Because right now, like, reading it off their tape like that, ooh, they can't do anything. Like, you know, it can fudge them over so majorly. Again, what was your suggested change to no matter? Exposed over broken. Yeah. Well, he gets really fast with it. That must also be one of his new perks, right? Like his little speed boost. Yeah, the knees up high. Was that the exhaustion perk or no? Same effect, but they can be healed if I'm on. Uni is a permanent. Oh, right. Uni loves no matter players, eh? I don't know how much it would do, but one thing is that some killers, see Blight, Nurse, they don't do M1 attacks that can make use of exposed. Thought I could hear the hatch. Until not. Look at him speedrunning. Good job, Nick. So was that our fifth game? One match we got a 2K. Other than that, it's only been like hatches or fully. Or like full wipe, team wipes. They won't hit people with the power every time. Nurse will. Nurse, yes, but nurse all else must go for her. True. That is true. That is true. You're sure exposed to the room for those wings? Blights? Yeah, pretty sure, right? Or do they not? I want to change it for that, but for that, for exposed as well. Yeah, I think they are counted as like special attacks. If I had to be holy shit, there's a lot of people playing DVD. Looney, are you here? is anonymous. Probably. Probably is, eh? Well, she's still starting up, so she hasn't logged in yet. Could be. Her starting up usually takes a little while. Alright, we're doing one more Sadako. Ooh. Such a drama queen having ads before stream starts, like watching a movie at the theater, right? Of course, de ads. Picking ads, dude. Let's see. I have no ads. I've turned them down to like I've turned them to the absolute lowest that they can be. But you can't, unfortunately, turn them off completely. Yeah, so it used to be that like small maps used to be good for Sadako because you could hit multiple people with the condemned. I wonder if it's still like the opposite way now. You want a bigger map because it doesn't matter for condemned, and they have to run further to get to each TV, which increases the chance that you will happen to stumble across them. If they made the money, I would like them more. Right? Yeah, they're ridiculous. Port is strong. It is. Yeah, because like I used to love Midwich with her. I'll still gonna go to Midwich because it's my favorite map because Silent Hill. Hello, Cage. Sadako is like the first strongest port in the game. Yeah. Her port is good. Her main problem is that she has no no loop. She can't do shit when it comes to any loops. Oh, hello, Cage. Why is he so fast? Is it? Yeah, that must be his like the knees up first, right? Oh, one Ada already has a tape. Ooh, I like this outfit. This is a hell of a good start. Freak or corrupt. I just did that because we had a chance to do it. I didn't think about it. Aye, aye. Oh, Ada has a tape. Where is she gonna be taking that tape? No, that's where it might have been. And he's gonna put it in that TV, if that is that cage, I think it is. I'm not gonna be too much of a devil. Hello, Cage. Ada's using her tape. Good. She's not willy-nilling it in the least. Yes! She lost her tape. And gained 2 stacks of condemned. Money in the bank. That worked! Holy shit! She does have a little bit of a man game with pallets now because she can't be stunned. They kinda need to pre-drop the pallets. They can't try to man game around it because that's dangerous. God damn it. Alright, demanifest. She is off. Then we do it like this. She gained a stack of condemned. She gave us a pallet for free. Ooh, that TV is gonna be contested. Yeah, look at that. Ah, we stopped him. We interrupted him. Come on, DVD. Don't do me like that. Hello, Adas. Shit, I ended up on the wrong side. Ooh. We kind of need to make sure that they doesn't find a tape. Let's take this one, because otherwise the one that comes for the unhooking will get that one. Oh, she just picked up that tape over there. Oh, there she is. We can break her tape. Tape broken. Now we just need to catch her. And we have it in the bag. Ooh, good mind game. Oh, she fudged up, I think. She did. Hello, Yui. One Cage is running around with the tape. Oh, goodness. He just put it in. We don't mess with a man and his glib. One thing I could see them also doing, I'm not sure if they should or not, is turning down the condemned you get from 0.75 to 0.5. So you get half a stack of condemned on everybody when teleporting. Yui is somewhere with the tape. Yes. Oh, high knees, or whatever the hell the perk is called. Yes! This is exactly how we want it. Oh, this was a long-ass loop, though. Bye, Nic Cage. We have a good freedom. And we can continuously bombard them with condemn. Yeah, I kind of feel like they ironically made it quite strong. Hello, Yui. Yeah. Information is now so valuable on her because finding people that are carrying a tape actually comes with such a huge benefit. I should have done a closer TV. Gotta go. Good luck with Looney and this crap game. Thank you, Viking. Good luck with whatever you're gonna do. Try not to get sweated on. I'll do my very best. It's the most boring killer in this game now. It's too much. Yeah, they're both too hard. Is it too hard though? Last team of Survivor. Timber. Hopefully now we get to go up against some Sadako when we play Survivor, so I can get a little